when you were young, even when your mother wants to beat you, oh, Brahmin, by the time you realize we do no abo.
Papa,
betrayal even started time and issue.
Okay.
Until the mother should also be playing with us. Bebo Abramebo, yeah, but don't.
And try my uncle Dana, Jonam Yane, boy.
No.
I am with this person. I've not seen these messages. We are cool. We are flowing. Immediately you see these messages. On a heart attack. BP started costro. So many complications come in. You can even think of this suicidal thought.
Yes.
I can think to poison you.
When you were young, even when your mother wants to beat you, oh, Brahmin, by the time you realize we do no abo.
Papa,
betrayal even started time and issue.
Okay.
Until the mother should also be playing with us. Bebo Abramebo, yeah, but don't.
And try my uncle Dana, Jonam Yane, boy.
No.
So welcome back to today's episode of Crosstalk on Genesis Lifestyle with me, Okodiakia Ejiwa. Now today's topic is very simple. Betrayal. and a topic for the video. But before that, share our videos, subscribe to the channel, like our page, leave a comment. More my comments. We really appreciate you. Keep sharing. Now, panels are here. They are set. Let's go. Hello. Let me start from Counselor. Counselor, hello. Now, I want to say, trending now. Sister Vera, so trendy. Madam Vera, how are you?
Very well, by grace.
Then you go past it. Just like I said, our topic is simple. Betrayal. Let me start from Counselor. Counselor, betrayal.
So thanks for the opportunity. So when we talk of betrayal, it simply means that the act of violating someone's trust, confidence, or feeling of being harmed by someone. Now, when we gather 100 people together, it will be clear that almost everyone has been betrayed before.
Okay.
So it means that it's something that is going on in our society, churches, everywhere. We've been seeing betrayals. Now, pastor will tell you, "Send suffocate to a betrayal." At the workplace, the boss will tell you that I trusted in this person, and the person betrayed me.
Right.
So we are seeing this betrayal everywhere. But the question is, how can we overcome this? I believe that sometimes the trust and the expectations are too much. Okay. When you have a lot of trust in people, you see, betrayal comes from the people who are close to us.
Okay.
And the person is close. It's someone you love. It's someone you don't even think that the person will do that to you. So someone said that sometimes the one who stabbed you is not the problem, but turning back to see the person and realizing that it's someone you love who stabbed you, it makes you feel bad about it. So the expectation we put on people, one thing you have to understand is that people will live your life.
People will live your life, whether you like it or not.
They will live your life. We recently heard of the issue between Afronita and
the manager.
Understand that there are a level of growth. Growth brings exposure. It will let people live your life. People will go. So deem it fit that and understand that surely people will live your life. Okay. So when they leave, don't be so shocked. I understand that sometimes it comes at a shock and in a surprising way. But I understand that people will live your life.
Live your life.
And also remember that trust, when you are building trust with people, understand that you shouldn't build 100% trust.
Okay.
Else, it will affect you.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you are building trust, leave a portion. Else, you will be betrayed.
Okay.
Because there are people around us. They have reasons being in our life.
Okay.
Also, we must understand that everyone has a reason being in your life. So sometimes pick your phone and check the contact and understand that why is this person in my life. If I understand that Madam Vera is in my life for A, B, C, D, when he leaves because of that purpose, I won't feel betrayed.
Okay.
But because we trust everyone around us, so when they leave, we feel betrayed. Sometimes it is us who caused it.
Okay. We allow them.
Yeah, we allowed it to come.
Okay.
Because I keep telling people that there are some of the people you shouldn't even allow them to come to your house.
Okay.
That's all.
No, I'm almost saying.
We all know it's phone call. That's all.
Okay.
But we keep allowing everyone to come close. So when people come close to us, they get information and they can take the information outside.
Okay.
So be mindful of the people you trust.
Okay.
We trust everyone around us. The fact that the person is a pastor doesn't mean that he should be trusted. There are some people you cannot trust them with food.
With food?
Yes.
With your food?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There are some people, the moment if someone wants to get information, they can just buy them fried rice 50 Ghana cedis. Or maybe true basa basa basa.
Okay. Okay,
so the
I
people
get
around you, be very mindful of them. There are some people you are just in your life for a purpose. So we share information to people who are not worthy to handle the information.
All right.
So another way of betrayal is also like sharing sensitive information about someone.
Okay. Okay.
Because when your enemy get hold of your information, so let's also be mindful how we talk. There are certain questions that they ask. Who can what to say? They just ask who can what to say. Let it remain there. Oh, no, yeah, and I see you may be a when you cry. Most you are giving a lot.
Don't continue. just pause there.
So the other time I said that the devil is many things, but the devil is not a fool.
Right.
So when someone wants to get you, he will get information from people around you, not people who are not around you. So let's be mindful how we share information to people. We talk too much.
We talk too much.
They just ask you one question. What the more people?
Extra sheets.
So when the close people around you, they want to hit you, they can just sell your information to other people. And if you want to be a great person in future, be very mindful of the people you talk to and the environment and the people you find yourself around. There are a lot of people, they cannot betray their masters because of what they do to them. Let me also chip in this. When you are working with someone, give the person what the person's need. The need of the people matters. If you are giving them their needs, it will be very, very difficult for someone to come outside to so that they'll get information. No, because I give you literally, I give you everything. Obi a man still be betrayed no before. Because literally I give you everything. Whatever you need, I give it to you. Some people are being betrayed by their wives. So let's be very mindful of how we share information. Else you'll be betrayed. And expect certain things to happen. Expect it. Sometimes you just hear certain information, you start laughing because I know that this can happen. It has happened. Don't let anything happen by shock. There are some people they are being betrayed, and the shock alone. Because of the betrayal, I never expected that this person would do this to you. Expect everything from everyone. Just expect it. We'll be able to do bonnet. Your wife. Even in the Bible said baby I can't do over here. Okay. Yes, so the Bible said that.
So who praising it too much? Will be I bet you someone.
But you shouldn't be telling them your wife everything, because sometimes some people, one of the reasons why betrayal also happens is that some people cannot handle problems. I'm with you. Things are moving. But the moment you have now I start here the use things against you. And you want to you may not be getting the things that we are getting. Okay, I'm married. Things are moving well. Now I want you to buy, maybe I'm not giving you what I have to give you. If someone comes, you can go and betray me. Because only the pan between your question because a lot of people they can't handle pressure. But Romans 5 verse 3 says that not only this, we rejoice when we run into trials and tribulations. So when it happens, understand there's a season of life. There are some people, they are just happy with the times we are happy, we are chilling. That's all they know. But if we are the impede, they will betray you. I'm going to call baby a there. Say, they will just leave. So know the rule of everyone in your life. You know that this person is in my life for this. You will know by asking them certain questions. You will know by testing them. Sometimes you give them this and you see that, oh, waiting about my brother. Sometimes intentionally pretend as if you don't have money and you see the people around you. You know that they are in your life.
You pretend you don't have what they need to see their reactions.
When there is no need, that's where betrayal comes. So when you pretend that today I don't have, that's where you see the real person you are working with. So sometimes with your wife, just pretend as if me and man could eat. Suban kakra shake no better kakra. You start seeing them. So
But won't it affect anything? You say, oh, yes, sir, I want it to affect anything.
Oh, in life we test people to see
Okay.
but don't over test people.
Don't over-test people.
Don't over-test people.
All right. So, Madam Vera, the same question. Betrayal.
I think my brother has elaborated on what betrayal is, so I will take it from the forms of betrayal.
Okay.
We have the emotional cheating.
Okay.
This is where I am with this person, but then I develop interest in a different person. So my commitment to this very person begins to depreciate.
Okay.
My attention is now shifted to the other person, of which I'm getting interest in.
Right.
And if there should be the slightest problem in this relationship, there is a likelihood that I'll quickly jump to the other person,
Right.
because already I've had that emotional connection with the person. Yes. And then another form too is the emotional withdrawal.
Okay.
We Amos territory says, can two work together unless they agree?
Agree.
There is an agreement, and then we are working with that agreement.
Okay.
Now it gets to a time you are beginning to withdraw from me emotionally.
Emotionally.
Let's take for instance, my love language is good communication. I want to have time with you. We spend time together, we communicate. Even if we don't go anywhere, in our comfort zone, in our room, I'm okay. And then this person now gives me excuses for the time we're supposed to spend together. They are beginning to withdraw from me emotionally. So what I need, or the need that is supposed to be met emotionally, is now no longer met.
Yes.
Yes, so there's emotional withdrawal. And then I also touch on the causes. With the causes, I've divided into two.
Okay.
We have the psychological issues and then the external factors.
All right.
So the psychological, I will first talk about the insecurity.
Okay.
I'm with this person. I don't know what to make you pick up the person's phone, start flipping
Go
through
through it.
the chat,
Yes.
the WhatsApp, whatever, the pictures. I don't know what I'm looking for. If I should trust this person very well, and I know that my partner is ABCD, there is no need going to flip through those messages. What you don't know can never kill you.
Madam Vera, come again.
What you don't know can never kill you.
What you don't know can
Yes.
never kill you.
Sure. I am with this person. I've not seen these messages. We are cool. We are flowing. Immediately you see these messages, on a heart attack. So many complications come in. You can even think of this suicidal thought.
Yes. Yes.
I can think to poison you. But if I've not seen these messages, there is only love. It's not there. And so this psychological problems also affect us a lot. And then when there is a lack of self-control,
Okay.
you are moving with somebody, being it the workplace, in the church, in the community, when you are unable to control yourself. I think we've always been hammering on this, and that work on yourself before you move into a relationship, before you get to move with people in our daily lives. You should be able to work on yourself to be able to handle certain situations. Okay, if this thing should confront me in life, how do I take it? How do I react? So I need to work on myself in this angle.
All right.
That when issues confront me, out of anger, I don't just say anything.
Okay.
But I take my time, analyze the situation before I come out with whatever I have to say. So when you're able to work on yourself very well, your self-control also increases. Or you have enough, or you are able to control yourself very well when confronting situations should come. And then with the external factors, I will talk about financial stress.
All right.
My brother already elaborated on that angle, that when he is able to, or when you are able to give to your partner what is due your partner, or what is due your worker,
Okay.
and then a time comes you are unable to give,
Again.
that is where attitudes and other characters come to play. This person can live with you for years, and then you don't know the true self you are living with. But when problems come, or when you are unable to do or to give to them what is supposed to be given to them, that is when they begin to give you all kinds of attitude. That is when the true self unfolds. Then you get to know who you are really working with. That is why he said it is good to test people. but you don't over-test.
Okay.
Yes, it is good to test.
Mm.
You are my friend. Why are you my friend? There is a particular reason for every individual being in your life, as he rightfully said. Mm. So you being my friend, maybe you are a motivation to me.
Okay.
Maybe in times of problem, you are a shoulder I can lean on.
Okay.
Now, once you have no issue with this person, you are good to go. Mm. Let the slightest misunderstanding happen. That is where you get to know that this person is a true friend or not.
Or not.
With secrets, I'll catch you in. What about say, indeed, I know you.
Wow.
That is why we tell people that this person is somebody I've been working with for some time now.
Mm. And people will believe it.
Sure, because the person is close to you.
Yes.
Right now, if I come and tell you that counselor has done something, you will trust me. Definitely. Because I'm a close friend.
Yes.
So if this close relation comes to tell the public that A, B, C, D, being it true or not, trust me, your image is tarnished. Mm. And so this external factors also come to play, and then peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
We are all colleagues, or we've all completed the same school. Maybe I've not been employed at the moment, but you are employed. And then maybe you flaunt your worth on social media, or maybe whilst we are talking, then I'm like, I've got this new phone again. I've done this, I've done that. You begin asking yourself, was this same person not my mate? Didn't I sat in the same class with this person? Didn't we write the same exams? So what is happening? Now, if my partner can provide this, and this person's partner is providing the same thing, then my partner is less of a man. I need to get somebody who can at least I can match up with my friend.
Right.
So due to the pressure from my friend, I'll betray my partner. This can still go back to the workplace.
Okay.
We are in an institution. We are all being paid. Whatever we are supposed to get, we do get. And then another person comes and then is offering something higher than what you are getting. Quickly, you jump to the person. It's also a form of betrayal. It's also a form of betrayal.
Okay.
So peer pressure is one, financial stress is another, and then
course.
Social media.
Social media.
Social media comes to play when you are with this person or you are into this business. For instance, I deal in phones.
Okay.
I can only afford to sell yam. Okay. So I sell yam phones.
Okay.
And then I realize somebody comes with this I don't want to mention any name, but then this online businesses and stuff. Okay. And I said, you put in this money in like 2-3 days, you get this money.
Okay.
I said, okay, let me carry what I'm having and then go and put in there. You go in there. Maybe the person did it for the first time. The person was successful. And so for all you know, the person was telling the truth. Also, try your pilot here, and it worked for the person. Right. And it be on the better. But one no with Abanisa, you are betrayed. What done for public market yourself? I dare we say M1 for your ABCD. Obi o han nitimu fine when nim say ade akwakoye yi emfa o. But the sense of cool when you saying it, but you push you what's my side of chrono. At the end of the day, you are betrayed, and then everything is spoiled for you. So betrayal is a very sensitive issue, very, very sensitive, and that we can combat betrayal with good communication.
Good communication, okay.
Being it a workplace, in a church, an organization, marriage, whatever, good communication is able to minimize betrayal.
See.
When we're able to communicate well, I can tell you my pains. When you hurt me, I can bring it out.
Right.
But when there is poor communication, I will keep it to myself. I'll find a way of paying you back.
Right.
At the end of the day, I stab you at your back and you are betrayed.
I'm betrayed.
So good communication is key. And my brother rightfully said the expectations or the amount of trust we carry and then all we put on people, it's one of the reasons why we are betrayed.
Okay.
You leave a margin of error. You leave some gap. Just in case anything should happen, you exit through that door.
Okay.
So we are moving as friends, as whatever. I have it in mind that we are all humans. Anything can happen at any time.
I remember.
So I have an exit.
I remember a friend once told me, or say, "I was a book coin back could be too baby."
Sure.
Said the bear say because see I would do me car for her, and I would try and talk around and try to coin that home. Iba when ya home
when you are working with someone, you should give a margin of error. The person is a human. The person can commit any error at any time.
So, Madam Vera, let me ask you. Not just our in the background, no. And you can say a full love, 100%. No, you should not take it 100% to the relationship.
I would say that I can give you 99.
But 99 is equally 100.
No, I still have some percentage.
1%, okay.
I only wanted to create some gaps so that if anything should happen, it wouldn't hit you that much.
But 99, isn't it? Okay, fine. That's a 99.
If I should say 90, somebody listening to me will start saying that, okay, if that is the case, then I have to start reducing.
As you withdraw.
So I didn't want to, I mean, mess anything up for anybody.
Right,
so I'm
sure.
saying 99, it's okay. Then you have an exit point.
So if you decide to give the person 80, that's your
decision.
Okay,
that's your decision.
Sure. All right. Counselor, baby, I believe so. What you say? Okay, what are steps to heal from betrayal?
Okay, so first of all, before you heal from betrayal, like I said, you see, all this thing we are calling betrayal is because we trusted some people, and when you take the letter T from trust,
okay,
you get rust.
When we take T
from trust, you get rust. And anything that is being when you see a rust metal, to me you should
say
yes. So understand that people can betray you.
Okay,
they can betray you. Fashion with him say betrayal can come from every angle. Jesus was betrayed by Judas.
Right.
He was part of the 12 disciples. So whenever you are being betrayed, understand that not all men are the same.
Sure.
Not all men
are the same.
There are a lot of people they feel betrayed and they feel like, so even in a relationship, he was betrayed by an ex.
Right.
Not like a honest relationship. You say, "What's going to me? I miss her." Some of the men are the money in back. This mindset,
right?
We can solve it,
right?
So understand that, and you depend on we have different set of people,
right?
And another way to heal from betrayal is also to choose right friends after betrayal. The people you choose after betrayal matters.
Okay.
You were with a friend who betrayed you. You saw everything. Sometimes I tell people that why na won't see so you saw say A, B, C, D. When are they hear me? Be mindful. Even in relationship, action started by know that no, it is getting here. Okay. So you have to be very careful.
So sometimes we see the red flags.
Exactly.
You
just
see it. Okay.
So just to know that this one is a man. And one way to also heal is also don't depend on people too much.
Okay.
The reason why we feel betrayed is that we depend on people too much. Okay. We feel like we there's some misika, and so one mawa betrayal. No, don't depend on them. Just accept that it can happen. You can go here and the person can fail you. So understand that people can betray you. And lastly, one of the way to overcome this betrayal thing is that know the people around you.
Okay.
Your surroundings. Know them.
Know the people around you. Okay.
And after you have been betrayed, get time.
Okay.
Heal yourself. One of the way to heal yourself is that get time for yourself. Ask yourself question. What did I do? You see, whenever there are breakups in relationship, we act as if we were angels in the relationship,
right? And
our ex was the devil. It's the ex behind the
ex
behind
right?
It will be as when you start counseling people, they think, and I mean, yes, as an ex now, so understand that you also played a role in the betrayal. You played a role in the betrayal. Why you be anka and fire then one information be anka then so analyze yourself very well. What did I do? I tell people that bring yourself into the picture. Stop blaming people. We keep blaming people whenever there's betrayal. We keep no. Hear me say, what did you also do? When you realize that I did A, B, C, D, you understand that you have a role to play. And when you know the role you have to play, you will be mindful when you are entering into a new relationship.
Does it impact relationship, just like you say? Does it really?
It does.
Okay.
If you don't take care, you can never fall in love again when you are betrayed. You can never fall in love again.
I see.
Yes, because I was talking to one lady, said, I've been betrayed for the first time. I said, enter the second time. You enter. The same
It happened again.
Third time. Enter the council. They say, me yet.
Okay.
But the truth of the matter is that card when you accident, I can't and you don't.
Definitely. And that's a bus where it's also tramwa. It's one answer number, no, definitely.
Yes. So understand that it impacts people in the relationship. So please, let's heal. Let's heal ourselves. So there are some people when they feel betrayed in one relationship, instead of them healing themselves, they feel like no, heal, calm down. Else you enter into another relationship. So somebody will be like, SNS for the SS because a nurse gave
him broken hearts.
Teacher, I don't know why teacher did that. You go to the root of the matter and you realize that he was betrayed by a teacher. But you see, when maybe God wants you to marry a teacher. The devil will also give you a teacher who betray you. So when you see teachers around
you don't want to go close.
The devil is an investor.
Okay.
Obviously, we see the realm, how. So whenever you see these things, heal yourself. Else, it will have a greater impact in relationship.
Okay.
There are some people whenever they see, say, Bema or your cocoa, but sofa baby, because he has been betrayed by them or your cocoa. It's the mindset and the son. So take it off your mind.
Okay.
And yes, son and ipabiati. Else, it has a greater impact in your relationship. It will affect you. Your husband will be doing everything good.
Okay.
But you cannot appreciate it because you have been betrayed by someone like him. So it has a greater impact in your relationship.
Okay, so talk about the consequences as well. Are there consequences?
Yeah.
Especially at the workplace.
Yeah, at the workplace there are.
Okay.
See, when people feel betrayed, they don't give their best.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll not give my best because I was expecting A, B, C, D, and I didn't get it.
I didn't get it.
Yes. So if I was expecting I wasn't giving, then I would not force myself. I would just be playing my normal role. But also one thing I'll tell people at the workplace is that don't feel betrayed. We are all coming from different backgrounds. You don't know the prayer someone's mom made for the person.
Right.
So we may be at the workplace, but there is this thing we call favor. Someone will just pop in, and the person will be awarded or promoted, but you'll be there for long. Just do whatever you are doing.
Okay.
They just awarded someone. When there's blessing, when God bless someone, it means that blessing is in your neighborhood.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So say the ama way I can be next.
Okay.
So sometimes I feel like let it get to your turn. Let it get. You have a greater impact. People don't give their best again. People even leave the workplace.
Jealousy.
Gossiping.
It's killing us.
Yes. They can even fabricate story that we're calling the boss crowd dancing your man. You see.
Right.
You let a guy get first class in school, they'll be like, oh, let a lady get first class. Or need electronic crap. So can't ladies also get first class?
Right.
Because of the jealousy, the gossips and other stuff. So at the workplace, it has an impact at the workplace.
Okay, Madam Vera, your last question. Boundaries to set to protect myself. Me no obi abitwe me no. Are there boundaries?
Sure, there are.
Okay.
So before you can set these boundaries, you need to analyze what led to the betrayal.
Right.
So you need to recount whatever happened. When you are able to recount what happened and then know how the whole thing came about, that is when you can set the boundaries.
Okay.
So if I was the one that didn't play my cards well, then I'll know that this time around I need to play my cards well. If maybe it was a friend that misled me, next time I would have to know the kind of friend I work with, the kind of advice I listen to. See, not all advice are meant to be taken. Not all advice are meant to be taken.
I see.
There are some advice, you just listen to it and then you go your way.
Okay.
Because when you try to implement those advice, it will scatter everything for you.
Right.
But there are some too, when you implement them, it will work for you. So you weigh the kind of advice
You get from people.
and then get to know the kind of people you are taking this advice from.
Okay.
I once told somebody that what worked for me in my marriage will not work
Might
for you
not
in
work
yours.
for you.
I remember during my counseling section, the counselor said, in the husband's hometown,
Okay.
what they see as respect is for you to cook, and then you lay the table nicely and cover it with a lace, and then the husband is okay, and then that is respect to them.
Okay.
But in my case, it is not respect to my
not
husband.
respect
So
to
if
you.
I am to go by what I'm being taught, at the end of the day, I'll mess up my marriage.
Right. Right.
So when you are given an advice, one, the one who is giving the advice matters.
Right.
And then two, the kind of advice. So when you weigh all these things, you are able to know what to do with the advice, whether to take it or not, and then the kind of friends you associate yourself with. So anytime you go through betrayal, you need to heal first.
Okay.
And then the healing is one, forgive yourself. If you played a part in the betrayal, you should be able to forgive yourself.
Okay.
After you're able to forgive yourself, try to forget whatever happened before you're able to move on. If you're not able to forget completely, now you move on. You have it at the back of your mind that this person is likely to do the same thing.
Do the same
So maybe
thing.
you will not give your all out to the person.
Right.
Because you feel like, if I catch yourself quite, you can't fall with you both no what you so you feel like, because the first one, my is science to be a betrayer and a buyer. But when you are able to forgive yourself and heal completely, you are able to move on.
Right.
And then with your boundaries too, aside the kind of friends you move with and then the kind of advice you listen to, you should be able to groom yourself in a way that you will carry yourself differently from how you used to carry yourself.
Okay.
Maybe I was having low self-esteem.
Okay.
For instance, I'm not okay with my body shape, so I feel maybe if I should use artificial hips or something, that is what to make me look good,
Look good.
because I don't feel comfortable in what I have. So maybe I trusted somebody, and then through the process, or I wanted to do BBL, and then through the process it failed, or I couldn't get the money to pay. I feel betrayed. Now, what led to that? It was low self-esteem.
Low self-esteem.
So now I will build my self-esteem and then come out differently.
Okay.
So it's one of the boundaries that you can set, and this would help you.
Especially with a low self-esteem, it hits really hard.
Sure.
It hits really hard. Madam Vera, your last words on everything, and then counselor will also wrap it up.
So in our daily lives,
Okay.
wherever we meet people, in our relationship with people, we should be learned to be plain to them.
Plain.
Sure.
Okay.
If you think what the person is doing, you are not comfortable, you don't like it, prompt the person.
Okay.
If it is the person you can't go to, get to somebody who you think the person respects a lot, and let the person talk to the person for you. But don't in your own way think of paying the person back for whatever the person did for you. Let's learn to forgive, love one another, and then betrayal will be out of our way.
And I love that. Thank you. Okay, counselor, your last words.
Okay, so before my last word, I would like to betrayal from birth.
Okay.
Even with a family crime, people feel betrayed.
Okay.
When you were young, even when your mother wants to beat you, oh, Brahma, by the time you realize, we do no abo.
Oh, Papa.
So betrayal you start at time and you
Okay.
until the mother should also be playing with us.
Sure.
Yeah, but don't
And
tell
try
me-
my uncle Dana, Jonam Yane, my boy.
No, let's be real with that, because
Okay.
from growth, Usama Bibi will tell you.
A cow.
And one or the other, and maybe a mamma, or you see now, if you want to.
Yeah.
And one thing we have to also understand is that one can now do any atolison, and you're on the bubble.
Okay.
The reason why people feel betrayed is that the uncle be a sort of one. So if you betrayed in life,
So hatred be
exactly.
crying.
Just in your food, your pan, and your piano.
Right.
Okay, the uncle, go ahead and cough. So if you need help, call for help yourself.
All right.
Do something for yourself.
Okay.
Stop depending on people. And my last word is that relationship is also currency. Relationship is currency.
He comes down with kill us. So.
Because what my relationship with you, you
Okay.
can recommend someone to me.
Okay.
So if you are buying everything with your money, you are poor.
Sure.
So respect. Yeah, if you are buying everything with your money, you are poor.
Poor.
Apostle Joshua Selman said that. If you are buying everything with your money, you are poor. Sometimes pick some of your stuff and realize that, oh, this phone, we in a tomame. So respect relationship with others.
Okay.
Because it can kill you. It can affect you. It can make you poor. One recommendation can take you elsewhere. So whenever you are with people, play the loyal role.
All right. Play the loyal role, and that is Counselor and Madam Vera for you. And then someone man can be. I've been betrayed many times in relationships. You know what? Let me wrap it up before I start saying things I'm not supposed to say. So, guys, our takeaway: betrayer or betrayed. Healing begins with self-awareness. Let me go again. Betrayer or betrayed. Healing begins with self-awareness, boundaries, and support. Forgiveness is possible, but trust must be earned. As a key reminder, also, betrayal is a violation of trust. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting. Healing takes time and support. Boundaries protect self-worth, with your self-esteem. Sure. Trust must be re-earned. And a takeaway for today. My name is Okodi Okiejiwa. See you in my next video. But remember to subscribe to Genesis Lifestyle for more inspiring content. See you. Bye-bye.